Guys, make no mistake, this is one of the hardest workouts I've done in some time, if not ever. What's up, athletes? We are here at Sled Hill for Impact Athletics Association. I am with Nathaniel J. Burns, the vegan athlete who gave us this amazing drone footage. Be sure to go check out his YouTube channel. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram as well. But as you see, we're in Glendale, Arizona on a beautiful overcast December morning. We had some rain the night before, so the park is actually closed, but we found a way in, so we're going to go ahead and utilize all of these facilities that prove that the world is a gym. You can see we're going to drop in on the action, and I'm just going to let this roll as I bring myself in to introduce the day, and we're going to get this whole thing started, and I will just keep jumping in and out. So let's go. Impact Athletics Association, what's the date today? 23rd? 4th?
23rd.
23rd of December 2023. And we've got the hill. It's a little kind of rainy, but we're going to use the sled and get some other good stuff. So we'll get the warm-up going.
Good morning, and we're here to get a little workout in. I'm here with Vincent Alfonso Jamal.
Morning, everyone.
Vincent Alfonso Jamal with the
So here we started with a just really simple warm-up walking. We walked down and up the hill 4 times, and it just got the muscles going, got us kind of into the groove, but it also gave us a chance to overlook the terrain that we're going to be covering, which I think is an important measure. So here we've got cones measured out. There's 3 cones 10 yards apart, and this is just the dynamics. You see a little high knees movement going on. I just wanted to make sure that we're staying warmed up, especially on a chillier day and for the explosive movements we're going to be doing. So we went from a high knee to a butt kicker. That's more the old school butt kicker you see. And then here, lifting the knees a little bit more and kicking the butt underneath. We're going to switch out, go to a shuffle, get about 10 yards there, and we're going to switch direction. That way we get a little bit of both directions. We're going to bounce it back with karaoke, and again at the turning point, the halfway point, boom, we're going to switch direction and get Mr. Nathaniel to go through this. We're going to go through this 4 times. I'm an advocate of really making sure that you are properly warmed up, especially for something like this. Some might disagree and say it's too much warming up between the walk and everything else, but I'd rather be a little bit more tired going into something rather than risk injury. So that's just my personal philosophy. If you have a difference of opinion, that would be awesome. I'm not above learning. And here we go. You see him just kind of shuffling through. We're going to get him going karaoke and change of direction. Pow. That's also, I find it just to be fun on the cognitive level. So we're going to move on. So here we are, we're warmed up. Mr. Nathaniel's got his sweats off. I have the stuff that I had on, my top layers off. And so you can tell we promoted a good sweat. We're warm, we're ready to go. Even though we could still see our breath as far as the chill in the air. But we felt good. There was no, I'm too cold or anything else. Muscles felt good. So we're going to move on. So we got to pull it down to the bottom of the hill, and the way that we did this was each person would run it and then take it back down for the other person. So here we go. And again, this gorgeous footage. You can see me coming down, continuing down, and we have 50 down there waiting. My initial thought was to say, let's just go ahead and try it with just the sled. But I didn't think that was going to be a true indicator of what we were going to be able to find out once we put the weight on. So I didn't want to burn out any reps by just running it with just the sled itself. So I went ahead, and you can see I'm going to go ahead and put those weights on it now. So there's 125, and then we'll grab the other. And because it was a rainy day, and you can't tell from that tar walkway there, but there was a lot of water. It was pretty deep. And so the hill was definitely damp. It was caught up in our cleats and everything. Right there you can see it's nice and clean. There no trail yet because this is the first run that we're going to do. The grass provided a difference than the dirt did, and personally I'd have preferred more grass all the way up it because the dirt got kind of in the cleats, but that's okay. We chose this hill, we chose this workout, we knew what we were doing, and there you go, and I'm off to the races. I will say that it was a test. You can see me grinding right there. I am not struggling, but this was not what I expected. And you can see it definitely took a toll, and Mr. Nathaniel had a good time with it. So again, taking it back down. And I thought that was just a good way to set the next person up, especially when you're tired. You don't want to just leave it for the next person to do it all themselves. This way, as a teammate, you stay involved. And our whole mantra for the day was you drag it all the way down because that's what friends are for. And so you set them up so they don't miss any of the acreage, as Nathaniel J. Burns would say. So this is his first time up. And boy, did he get out.
Nice job. Nice job. Absolutely gone. Go. Look at those calves. Just in working as advertised.
So he's got it back down, and again, he did a fantastic job that first run. So here I'm throwing down a cone so we at least know where like our marker is to actually be done. I just tossed that one back by the camera, but we really want to get ourselves set up. So here I go, and he's going to give a really in-close marker here. This felt great, don't get me wrong, but it was a task.
Keep going.
Athletes, check this out. Look at that start. What a get out for 50 pounds up the hill. And look at his progress going up the hill. You can see it from a distance. He is big dog in this thing all the way through. And I want you to take note. He's running through it, not to it, all the way through. What a clean effort.
You're on your mark. Get set. Whoa. Go. You got this. Dig in. Push. Whoa. Go. Almost there. Halfway. Keep going. Less. Push. Yes. Finish hard.
So as I bring it back down, here comes Nathaniel. And this is a two-man job, but not only is he being the athlete, but he's also drone pilot. So we kind of have to, take our turns going back and forth with things. Here I am, the cameraman, catching a pan of him. But again, an amazing effort. Look at that coming. He is moving up that hill. It is fantastic to watch him play back, but it was even better to watch in real time.
We got Mr. Nathaniel J. Burns right there with the drone covering his workout today. We got the sled, 50 pounds. Guys, make no mistake, this is one of the hardest workouts I've done in some time, if not ever. And it's definitely worth it though. It's paying off, and this is the kind of workout you definitely need a partner in crime in to do. It's possible to do it yourself, but there's nothing like having that support system and being able to really knock something down together. So we're on our last round, so we're gonna get this in.
So here we are on the last, and you see Nathaniel leaving me, and the last thing that he said to me was, "I'll see you at the top of the hill." So I got myself ready. This was a mind, body, soul sort of thing. I had to have that talk with myself, get myself going, and I took off before he even got to the top of the hill. I wanted to get into it, get it going, get it done. I knew that I had it in me. I knew that I was tired, but that's the effort that we want to give. That's the impact. That's the Impact Athletics way. That's the hard work pays off. All of those mantras that you see that we're talking about, and we're going to finish strong. We ran through it, not to it, and finished out the day in fantastic fashion that I felt. I gave Nathaniel the same courtesy, leave him to be able to kind of meditate on it, get himself going, and look at his work ethic. This is just grinding at its finest, getting up, power, putting it all together. And we were both tired. We were both looking at each other after the second one and said, we're going to get through 4, and that's what we did. Fantastic effort. Collectively, individually, this was the impact effort. And that's going to finish out the workout. Beautiful view, and you see the vegan athlete right there, and he's going to take us out. Look at that. Subscribe to his channel, guys. You can check out me at Vincent Alfonso Jamal. Please subscribe to the Impact channel right here. We would love to have you in the comments and just part of our community. There's so much going on. Please feel free to also share this content with somebody who you might believe can benefit from this or would be motivated or just enjoy watching it as well. We're all here for each other. We like positive contributions and being able to interact with you guys. So hopefully this finds everybody in a fantastic place on your journey of health and fitness. And we'll see you soon. HWPO, hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association.